Do. Magic for normies.
Hi, everybody! Welcome to Magic for Normies. I'm Pixie Kitten. This is Zuby, and we are here to...
Yeah. Pointing this way? Hold on. Wait, no, I'm pointing this way.
We're so bad at this, and we've never been good at it. So anyways, yeah. Hey, so we're here to talk about magic, but on like a super casual level because we're normies, and that's what's up. So, welcome everybody. Thanks.
Yeah, they are
for coming
renovating
by.
They are renovating my curtains, aka I had to take down all my curtains.
Yeah, Zuby, your background is just like so bare right now.
I know.
But there's an end in sight. So
yes.
That's good. That's very good. And we're here streaming, so that's all that matters, really, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
At the end of the day, can Magic for Normies still happen? And yes, it can this week, so here we are. We've had so many like disruptions lately, and like it's not even just your stuff. Like the last time we were supposed to stream, I couldn't, so we've been
that's right.
Yeah, we've been sort of on and off for the last few months, but
life has just gotten in the way.
And we love you all. So hi,
yes.
What's up, friends? What's up?
Yo.
Yeah, so before we get started, I wanted to mention I said mention. I don't know what that was. I wanted to mention our sponsor, CardSphere, and how great that CardSphere is. Both Zuby and I are individually sponsored by CardSphere, so our joint podcast is, of course, sponsored by CardSphere. CardSphere is a website where you can buy and sell your paper magic cards, and I personally use it. It's wonderful, so go check out cardsphere.com. Zuby and I are right now working on building EDH decks. We're having an EDH deck build-off, and we are building our entire decks from cardsphere.com. So we're building budget decks, and we're getting all of our cards on CardSphere. So it's pretty cool. It is a great way to acquire cards or sell some of those cards you're not going to play. Like all your blue cards, you know, like you don't want those. Gross. Ew, who wants those? So you're going to sell them all on CardSphere. It's a great way to make some money. So yeah, that's CardSphere. Zuby, are you muted, or can I just
Oh my god, crap. Damn it.
He's back.
I'm really good at this. Well,
you weren't really talking, so it was fine, but then I saw you laughing, and I was like, I don't hear you laughing. I just see you laughing.
I'm really good at this, podcasting thing.
Well, it is called Magic for Normies, so it's normie level, which is casual, which is not professional, which is...
We're super professional. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. So, hi everybody in chat. Hi Baltan. Hi Efren.
Hey everybody.
Hi Cullen. Hi this bum here. Efren says, I like your cool lighting. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, I do like it.
I usually turn on my other ambient light to like make the whole space brighter, but tonight I was like, I'm feeling really like chill, and so I'm just gonna leave it like this.
Magic for chill normies.
Magic for chill normies. We could do that sometime, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're chill. We're totally chill.
Just be like shit, what's his name from Animal Crossing? The guy who always wants a clam or an oyster.
Oh, the otter.
Or scallop.
What's his name? The
otter.
Oh my god. The otter from
Oscar?
Animal Crossing.
Is it Oscar or...
No, he's always giving you wisdom. He's like giving you wisdom. What's his name?
Oh my god, I can't remember now.
Can you Google search it really quick? Because I need to know.
Otter for Animal Crossing.
Somebody tell us. Pascal. Chat, why didn't you tell us what it was? Why didn't you help us out there?
So that'd be like our Magic for chill normies. Like, hey man, let me drop some wisdom on you, man.
Right? Drop some normie wisdom on you. Like, hey man, you don't have to play those expensive cards. Just play whatever makes you happy.
Hey man, only use sleeves if you want to like really protect your cards, man. But
if you don't, who cares?
Yeah.
We're dropping the wisdom on y'all tonight. Hell yes, we are. So let's talk about Zuby. Why don't you tell us what's been going on with you lately? Give us some updates. Give us the details. What's going on in your life?
So, just a little bit of house remodeling.
Yeah.
As you can see behind me, my whole office is bare except for my computer desk. I'm hoping by next week I can start filling up my office again. So
Nice.
I'm going through my house remodeling. They just finished the tile yesterday, and today they are almost done with our kitchen cabinets. And
nice.
they should be finished with the kitchen cabinets tomorrow, and then they start flooring next week. I'm going to be painting some more this weekend.
Ooh, okay.
But it's not as much painting, no. So not too bad.
I hate painting. Like, I hate it with a burning passion.
I forgot like how much of a workout painting can be too.
It's not easy at all. Like, it is so hard. And if you're like having to tape off a bunch of stuff and all these edges and doorways and windows and baseboards, it's like killer. I hate it.
Oh my god, yeah. Like my office here was a pain in the ass. And but when we did our bedroom, it was easy because there's no floor in the bedroom. Oh no, I get paint on the door. Oh well, because there's no trim on the door right now. So,
okay.
So it's like so easy right now.
Yeah. That's true. But if you're just like in your home and you're not renovating the rest of it, and you just want to like repaint a room.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like my office was such a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like even though my office is empty and bare, but I've just got so many windows and I still have my door trim and all that, like you see behind me. And it's
not fun. No. Painting is the blue of home renovations. It's true.
Wow.
Drop in the wisdom, Mr. Bernie. Thank you. It was very smart.
Damn. Is it the not just the blue, but is it the control of home renovations?
It is, because you have to be like so precise about it.
Yeah. Oh god.
It's not fun.
Yeah. No.
And then you have to wait, like you have to do one coat and then you have to like wait and be like, oh, it needs another coat. I have to wait 12 freaking hours.
Oh, the paint that I got doesn't take that long to dry.
Oh, okay. I haven't painted in a long time, so maybe it's better now. But yeah, I just don't.
No, I do remember like having to apply primer first and then paint and all that. But now they've got like paint and primer, and the paint that we've got takes like 2-3 hours to dry or whatever. So it doesn't take that long at all. It's
That's
nice.
Good. So I wanted to paint like a different color in my hallway, and I got a couple of samples to just like try on the wall, and then I ended up not liking any of them. So of course, we got like the original paint color that our walls is, and I just was gonna paint back over it, but the color I wanted to paint was like darker, so I had to do the primer first over the sample spots. Then I paint the regular paint over, and it is a different sheen than what is on our wall. So though it's the same color, you can see the new spot because it's a different sheen.
Can you hang a picture over it?
No, it's just too much of a weird spot. It's like right next to a doorway because I just did a couple of little spots to try it out, and mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I regret everything, and I'll never do that again. I'll just leave it the way it is. Yeah, I'm a fool. Absolute fool. So anyways, what else is up with you?
God, that feels like it's been my life lately. Like, holy shit. It's like wake up for work, go work on house stuff, maybe try to figure out something to eat for dinner, and that's about it. Rinse, repeat. Other than that, I've already started booking some podcast guests for Magic with Zuby.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes, I've got 3 booked so far, and I'm working on some more.
Are you going to tell us who, or is it just going to be like a surprise?
A little bit of a surprise.
Okay, a little bit of a surprise. Okay, that's fine.
I'll officially announce it on Twitter and all that stuff when it gets a little bit closer.
Gotcha.
So that's going to be next month because my house stuff will be done by the end of the month.
Nice.
And then my official Dungeons and Dragons Cube article released.
Okay.
On Cardsphere.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm so excited about it. I think I mentioned it last time on the last episode, and I've built 2 360 card cubes. I wrote an article introducing it.
Nice.
And now I cannot wait to build it.
Is this paper? Is this paper or arena?
No, this is going to be paper.
Okay.
I've already done a lot of testing digitally.
Okay.
On it. But I don't want to buy the cards yet until we're all good. And then and then especially when the D&D set comes out, I know I'm going to be making a lot of updates to it too.
So many updates, right?
Yeah.
But I'm sorry if my cat is being really loud.
That's okay.
She's meowing.
I can hear her.
Okay, sorry.
Hi, Ruby.
She wants attention.
Did you lock her out of the office?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Kitten is going to feed her, so hopefully that will keep her chill. Probably not. You're right. Probably not. Who am I kidding? So I just want to, as you're talking about the party stuff and the D&D stuff, I just want to give a little anecdotal story here really quick. And you're involved in this, Zuby. Remember when we played EDH recently with our friends Efren and Baltian? Mm-hmm. And Efren was playing a party deck. Who was Efren's commander? Remember, it was that mono white Tazri. It's mono white, but then it's like a 5-color deck, whatever. Okay, so Efren was playing party, and so what the commander does is like you pay the 5 colors, and you look at the top 6 cards of your deck, and you can reveal 2 party creatures, and put them in your hand, if I believe so.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay,
so Efren revealed a tree folk druid and tried to say it was a party. Yeah. It was a party creature, remember?
Yeah, he's such a noob. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh wait, am I spelling it wrong? I tried to type the card in chat.
I think it's Tazri.
Tazri. That's it. Okay, so Efren tried to say a druid was a party creature.
Yeah.
And we were like, wait a second, you can't reveal this one and put it into your hand.
Yeah, he was doing the cheat step.
Yeah. It was so good, right? It was so good. It was great.
Wow, that game was supposed to be off the record.
It was really fun, though. It was a really fun game. And
no, what we talked about during the game was off the record. We won't get into that, though.
Well, and I will say that Efren almost won that game, even with the trying to cheat, but he didn't get away with it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's the game that, you freaking came out of nowhere.
Nowhere.
And you had, like, gotten mana screwed.
I had 3 mana. 3 mana and 1 mana rock. Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was my first showing of the Elves deck, too.
Yes, that's right. You played Lathril.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love that deck.
That was really fun. But I was able to sweep in at the end and kill everybody with my jury deck.
Yeah.
It was so wonderful. It was so wonderful. I mean, I actually only had to kill Efren because you killed Baltan, and then Efren killed you, and then all I had to do was kill Efren. So it was like really easy. It was so great. It was wonderful. I love that deck. And I was being like such a pouty baby. It was like, I'm not getting any lands. I'm going to take this deck apart. I hate it. And then I won, and I was like, okay, it's my favorite deck ever. So
no, jury is really good, but yeah, you got screwed so bad throughout like the majority of that game.
Yeah, it was dumb. It was super dumb. But whatever.
Yeah.
It was fun anyways.
It was fun though.
Yeah. So anyways, that was my anecdotal story about the party mechanic while you're continuing to talk about your D&D cube with the party mechanics.
Yes, that is going to be in the players D&D cube. Because remember, there's 2 cubes.
Ooh, that's right.
There is a player's one, and there is a monster's one. So the player's one tries to involve all the player classes of D&D, and then the monsters one's all like the popular monsters of D&D, like dragons, goblins, orcs, stuff like that. So I cannot wait to see what the D&D set brings. Strixhaven has already brought so many warlock cards into it. So
yep.
Because before that, there was only like maybe not even 10 warlock cards before Strixhaven.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, there was not a lot at all.
That's kind of surprising. But,
Well, I mean, because I guess just a lot of it was just always wizard, right?
Yes.
And I think Throne of Eldraine started bringing warlock as a creature type. So.
Cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, I wrote my introduction to the article or to the cubes, and then I'm going to be making some more articles. I've been enjoying writing articles again.
Good.
I'm glad CardSphere is giving me a platform for
Awesome. Very cool.
That's about it for me. I mean, what have you been up to? I know you've been doing some streaming.
I have. I've been streaming every Wednesday. I've been streaming Magic Legends, and I really kind of like Magic Legends. I literally only play it during my Wednesday stream, so I'm playing it like once a week. So I'm really not very far along at all.
I think I'm just a little bit further than you. Like, I just beat Innistrad.
Okay.
And that I haven't touched it since, but
gotcha.
I will say the game has grown on me the more I play it.
Oh, good. I just got to Innistrad. I mean, I think I did like my first little quest line in Innistrad, so I'm not very far there. But I really like it. I mean, I feel like it's something I can just pick up and play at any time for as long as I want. And, you know, it's not like Arena where there's always the grind. You're always got to keep your rank, this or that, or you're trying to get more cards for your collection or build a new deck or whatever. And if that's your thing, that's fine. But I personally do not enjoy that kind of grind in any video game. And so Arena just isn't very fun for me personally to stream. So I have found Magic Legends to be a lot better, a lot more chill. I'm not like facing rogue deck after rogue deck after rogue deck after rogue deck, getting like really salty and stuff. I'm just playing the game. It's chill. It's whatever. We're hanging out. It's fine. So I've been enjoying that. I've been doing that every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Central. And I mentioned this on my Wednesday stream, but I got my first COVID vaccine on Monday.
Oh, that's right. I got mine last week.
So we are part 1 vaccinated. Like, let's go. Let's go. High five.
Boom or boom.
Okay, yeah, we both went to the wrong side. We both went to the wrong. We're so bad. Okay. But yeah, I got my first COVID vaccine on Monday, and I really my arm was pretty sore the second day, but then by the third day it was like completely back to normal. So
yeah, that's what happened with me too. Like, my arm was hurting like hell the next day, and then it was fine day after that.
Yeah. So I'm really glad that I was able to get that, and that I didn't really experience anything horrible.
Did you have to wait long or anything to get it? Like, when you showed up?
No. Like, I got it at like a Walmart pharmacy, and I signed up for it online for like a specific time slot. So it wasn't, they only book you if they can get you in. So I didn't have to like wait in line or anything. We just walked up, gave more information, and got the shot.
I got to tell you about my story.
Uh-oh.
So I had mine scheduled at our local fairgrounds.
Oh, what? What? Fairgrounds?
Yeah, so I'm driving by the fairgrounds, and I'm thinking it's the entrance to the fairgrounds. They're like, no, follow these signs to get to the vaccine and all that.
Okay.
I start going down this like back road. Thank God it's the middle of the day, because if this was like at evening time or nighttime, I would have been like, fuck. It would have been like Deliverance all over.
Oh out in Florida too. Like,
yeah.
scary.
So the entrance they had us take to get to the vaccine, it was like the entrance to look like some swamp farm, and I'm all like,
what?
Am I gonna die or something?
Ooh.
I just kept on following the signs, but no, it was like to the back of the fairgrounds where they did it, because you didn't even have to get out of your car to get the shot. They did it for your car.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, but it was just it was a little bit scary at first, because you're just like, am I gonna die? Or are they gonna like kill me or something?
What is this? What? Where am I actually going?
Right? Yeah, it was a little bit scary, but it was all good though.
Okay, well, good. That's good. So we're both shot one down. Let's go, normies. Get vaccinated if you can, everybody.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
So what else? Okay. So I have to talk about the show I've been watching recently. And this has nothing to do with Magic the Gathering. So we're just on a totally side
this
trip
topic
here.
And the topic after this has nothing to do with Magic the Gathering as well, too.
It's true. But if you're here for a little bit of magic and a lot of everything else. That's our new slogan.
Oh, damn.
That is our new slogan.
A little bit of magic and a lot of us.
Yeah, that's right. So anyways, I have recently been watching Breaking Bad. And
is this your first time?
This is my first time. I'm not going to give away any spoilers.
Yeah,
I know it's an older show, so if you've already watched it, whatever. I was so resistant to watching this show because I have this inherent thing inside my mind where if the masses say something is good, I automatically have to be like, no, it's not. Like, there's no way it's good, and I'm not watching it. I refuse. I won't do it. I'm not watching it. If millions of people say it's good, I don't care. There's no way it's actually that good. And
I'm almost exactly the same way with so much other shit.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm not going to give away spoilers, but I am going to say I really love it. Like, I love it.
How far are you in the show?
We just started season 5, which is the last season. There are 5 seasons total.
Yes. Oh, so you saw the end of season 4. Oh my God.
I did see the end of season 4. I did. So
when I saw that live on TV, my jaw was like, it dropped the whole entire time at that ending.
It was intense. It's really good. It is really good. I feel like the casting is just amazing. And
think about Bryan Cranston, right, for a second, because all he was really known for before that role was Hal and Malcolm in the Middle. Like, he was really popular. You don't know that show, Malcolm in the Middle?
No.
Well, so Malcolm Middle was like a family sitcom, and he played the goofy dad.
I've heard of it. I didn't realize he was the dad in that show. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was really known as like a goofball and all that. So this was, to the masses, one of his first serious acting roles to the masses, and he destroys that role, like, as Heisenberg.
Yeah, it is as good or maybe even better than all of the hype. Like, it's legitimately so freaking good. So freaking good.
So good.
So if you haven't watched it, I would recommend it to anybody and everybody. I've enjoyed it.
So when you're done with Breaking Bad, you eventually need to watch the prequel, Better Call Saul.
Yes, I plan to.
It's I will say it doesn't start off as good, but holy shit, does it get good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm planning to watch it. So yeah, for sure.
Oh man, I'm so glad you're finally watching it. It's such a good show.
So I have to apologize to the universe for being so resistant to that show. And being completely wrong about it. So sorry, universe, I was wrong.
I'm the same way. Like, there's so many people I've seen. I see everything on Twitter now too. Like, people talk about that cartoon show Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's like I kind of refuse to watch it because everybody says it's the most amazing thing. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah, it can't possibly be that good. No way. Yeah, so that was sort of my side tangent, and that's what I've been doing lately, is watching Breaking Bad. It's really freaking good. So let's get into our topics for tonight. And our first topic is...
It's so magic related. Well, it's magical.
It is for sure magical. So we have to talk about this because there were some people in our Discord like
talking bad shit
about our favorite musical, which is Cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cats
the fuck
is such a good show, and the movie, we loved the movie as well.
Oh my god, I love it.
So we're not going to dwell on this too much, but I will say that as I've been watching Breaking Bad, every time I see Gus, I literally sing, "Gus is the cat at the theater door." Every single time I see Gus, like, you can ask Mr. Kitten. I literally sing it out loud, and he's like, "Shut up, please."
His name is Asparagus.
Yes.
But that's such a fuss.
Yes. So if you haven't seen Cats the musical, I would highly recommend that you watch it. And if you don't like it, then you're just being a curmudgeon, and that's all there is to it. And you obviously don't like cats if you don't like cats.
Yeah. Exactly. I grew up like listening to the Cats soundtrack when I was a kid. Like no lie. Like my dad had this like stereo system would get mad at me because I would just be blasting the Cats musical.
That's so funny.
Just listening to Jellicle songs for Jellicle. And
it's so good.
I don't know how many times I've seen the actual play like live.
I've seen it once.
Yeah, you saw it, what was it, 2019?
Yeah, it was in like November or December, like right before COVID. And it was so amazing, and I loved it, and then I never got to see it again because of COVID.
I know.
So
I know.
Maybe now in the future.
Yeah.
We'll see.
No, but it's love that movie. It's
so good.
It's like I said in Discord. So the day Cats came out, I think it was the same day that Rise of Skywalker came out too.
Oh.
So my wife and I had a double feature of seeing Cats first, then seeing Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
And out of the two, I loved Cats way more. I still really liked Rise of Skywalker. I really liked it, but if I had to choose, Cats.
That's some steep competition for sure. But I mean, Cats is Cats. So
fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's so good. So let's talk about switching gears to actual Magic the Gathering.
Do we have to?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We do.
Okay.
Well, let's talk about EDH. So we are each in the process of building budget EDH decks that we each picked the commander for each other, sort of. We picked commander options, and then chat voted on which commander we would build around. So we are building budget decks, and we're going to play each other. So how is your deck coming, and remind us who your commander is.
My commander is... I've got the whole deck right here. It's Stang!
Okay, Stang, let's go.
I got the original Stang card.
All right.
Stang.
Like a Mustang? Like a Mustang, but it's just like Stang.
Riding a horse and all that in that picture.
Okay. Sick. Oh, yeah, that is sick. Okay.
So Stang, for everyone to remember, he is 4 red and a green. When Stang comes into play, put a Stang twin token into play. Treat this token as a 3/4 green and red legend. If Stang leaves play, remove Stang twin token from the game. If Stang twin token leaves play, bury Stang. Of course, a lot of that's the old wording, but my whole deck is complete.
Okay. You're done. You're ready.
Yeah, I got my last few cards, I want to say early this week.
Okay.
I got my last few cards, and it is ready to go. I have not even play tested it. I'm not going to play test it until our face off.
Yeah. We're just going to play each other. It's going to be a 1v1 EDH, like all out. That's it. That's all it's going to be. So my commander is Zaxara.
Oh, God.
And I am not quite done with my deck yet, but I'm getting close. So mine is Zaxara the Exemplary. It is 1 black, green, blue, legendary creature, Nightmare Hydra. It has Death Touch.
What was that?
Add 2 mana of any one color. When you cast a spell with X in its mana cost, create a 0/0 green Hydra creature token, then put X 1/1 counters on it. So I built my deck around X casting cost cards. So I think it'll be fun. I think my deck is gonna destroy yours. Like, that's really all there is to it.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a tough matchup for me. Like, I'm gonna be climbing uphill.
Yes, I'm so happy to hear that.
But you're also gonna be playing blue, though.
I know. Well, I didn't pick this commander, though.
Chat did.
Chat picked it for me.
Yeah. Can we bet on the outcome, though?
Sure.
Might be a good idea. So we've got some ideas we want to do around the face-off too. So be prepared for that.
Yeah. But as I said, I'm not quite done with my deck. I have a big chunk of the cards, but not all of them. I need to go through everything and make sure that I'm not missing anything. I just need to double check it, but I haven't had a chance. I've been so crazy busy this week. God, I had to take Ruby to the vet, and I got
she okay?
shot. Yeah, she's okay. She just has like some bathroom issues. Doug, we can start talking about cats again, Doug.
Yeah,
we can. She has some bathroom issues, but she is gonna get on medicine, and she's fine. Like, it's not anything that's gonna it's like really critical or anything. But yeah, she's okay. It's just been sort of dramatic, and I don't know what else. But I've been so busy. But I need to check my cards. I'm almost done with my deck. I have the majority of it. I just have a handful of cards that I need to collect from other decks that I know I have the cards in, like precons and stuff. And then put the rest of it together and get it sleeved up. But we will definitely keep everyone posted. Follow us on Twitter if you're not already doing so, and that is where we are going to put all of our information about our face-off with our EDH decks.
We're gonna get some promos going for it.
Serious building the freaking hype. That's the hype
of the normie face-off.
Yes, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good.
X gonna give it to you. That's the name of your deck.
That is so good. That is so good because it's X creature card. I'm gonna write that down. X gonna give it to you. I'll forget. Okay, I wrote it down in our notes.
Rest in peace, DMX. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Yes, thank you. Okay, so let's talk about our next topic. We're gonna get to Strixhaven eventually, y'all. Okay, don't even worry about it. So our next topic is going to be, we're just gonna discuss real chill. Real freaking chill.
Not angry.
Okay, you said angry and I said chill. We're gonna be real chill. We're gonna discuss the content creator program in the early access event. And if you're on Twitter, then you have heard about the sort of drama associated with these things.
Yeah.
So the content creator program is sort of on a hiatus. It's been,
you could say that,
paused. Zuby, are you like laying down here?
You told me that we're gonna be chill.
We're chill. We are so chill.
We're gonna be chill.
Yeah, we're gonna be chill.
Oh shit.
Okay, he's falling. He is falling down.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm not gonna be that chill. Fuck.
Okay. So, the early access event
chill here.
is not happening anymore.
Gone.
Yeah, it's done.
Gone. It's
so
done.
So what this is, if you don't know, so on Arena there was in the past a streamer early access event for every set. I think since Eldraine, or maybe.
Well, I think Baltan confirmed like it's been going on since Ravnica Allegiance. I think.
Okay. Yeah, maybe.
Because we've been in a lot of them. I just don't remember when it started though.
Yeah. So there is a streamer early access event that happens a day before a new set is released on Arena. So, like, for example, today, Strixhaven was released on Arena. It's out. It is there on Arena. And so typically the streamer early access event would have been yesterday, a day before. And it was a day for a bunch of streamers who were in the content creator program to get to play the set a day early, and everyone got to play on a fully stocked account. It wasn't your normal account. It was a special early access account. It wasn't even like the game. It was a different server.
It was like a public test realm server or something like that, or test server.
Yeah. So, like, you had, like, unlimited gems. You had every card in the set, so you could build whatever decks you wanted. And then it was just, like, a 24-hour thing. You could play as long or as little as you wanted. And I thought it was a really fun event. I always enjoyed playing in it. I was very happy to be a part of it and get to play with cards that I wasn't like, oh, do I really want to spend a wild card on this?
Yeah,
you know, you got to test out any deck you wanted. You didn't feel like you were wasting any of your wild cards, that sort of thing. I enjoyed hyping it up with my community. I don't really stream Arena anymore, but like the early access event was the one time when I always streamed Arena. And it was, you know, normally when you were playing against other streamers. So it was other people in the event. For the most part, everybody was really cool. You know, they weren't like early conceding or playing super degenerate stuff. And, you know, it started getting pretty crowded towards the end. And, you know, that was sort of what, that made it less fun when people would early concede or play like decks that had one new card in them. And I'm always just like, aren't we here to see the new cards? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. That's why I stuck with limited and sealed more. When I did the early access events.
But overall, I personally really liked the event. I really liked being a part of it. I really liked hyping it up with my community. I really enjoyed it. But Wizards of the Coast has stopped doing that with Strixhaven, and they will no longer be doing it going forward. And a lot of people are really upset about it. And I don't know. I mean, I am upset about it, but I also thought the content creator program was not that bad either.
I feel like it's like two different things here, right? Like the early access event was a lot of fun. Like you said, it was a time to get to test out stuff, you know, play with your community and play with other content creators. And yeah, it got really crowded towards the end there. And just, you started getting people that, like you said, would early concede or just play really dumb stuff.
Yeah.
But it was fun because I enjoyed it more for the limited aspect, right? Because I could keep drafting over and over again, didn't have to worry about wasting my money.
Sure.
But it wasn't perfect, but it was still fun. It was a little bit of a loss losing it, but I mean, I don't know. It's not the worst thing to happen, losing it, but I don't know. Yeah,
I just feel like right now it's just there's nothing happening with the content creator program.
Oh yeah, well,
and now this is gone, so it's like there literally is nothing at all.
Well, content creator program, remember, got nixed last month.
What now?
Remember, we got that email last month back in March that the program was just completely gone.
Yeah.
So just for people who don't know, the content creator program was a partnership with StreamElements.com where content creators, mainly streamers, there were some YouTube stuff involved with it, would get to do these challenges, you know, aka stream X amount of hours of Magic, you know, win 5 games of Magic playing, only red cards, right? So, stuff like that, just random challenges, and you would be able to get, little codes to give out to your community, and it was I really enjoyed it because like it made me want to stream Arena and Commander on Twitch.
Yeah, and it was really easy to do. Like the most basic challenge to complete was like stream for 3 hours, and you had like 2 weeks to do that. It was like a 14-day period. So it was really...
you had in the beginning, but then after a while you had a whole month to be able to do that.
Oh, was it a whole month?
Yeah. In the beginning, I think it was 2 weeks, but then after a while they gave you a whole month to be able to do that.
Yeah. It was really easy to keep up with. And, it was like if you were inactive for 45 days, I think then you got removed from the program. But that was only if you hadn't completed any sort of challenge in like 45 days, which is a pretty long time.
Yeah. So a lot of the complaints that I remember from the beginning were it was only really directed towards streamers. Yeah. And that is true. It was only really for streamers.
Because that's the only sort of platform that the automated system could track. You know? Like how could it track, somebody who's writing articles?
It can't, because the other challenges that had where upload a video on YouTube, someone manually had to go and watch that video in order to give you the rewards. And when you think about that, that does not scale at all, because you're asking how many people to watch how many videos to make sure people are doing the right thing. So, so whenever I saw anyone on Twitter and everywhere else on social media saying they got kicked out of the content creator program, it is because they did not involve themselves with the Stream Elements content creator program. Yeah. They were not doing any of the challenges, any of that. Yeah. And it was mainly geared towards streamers. They did try to fix it they ended up having challenges for YouTubers. Not a whole lot, but they still had some out there. But it was mainly geared towards streamers, though. Yeah.
I always said, like the whole time, it's not a perfect system, but it is something. It's a start, and I feel like it could definitely grow into something better and broader.
And I feel like it was heading that way, too.
Yeah, it was. It was. But, people just...
people shat on it from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Acting as if it's exploitative, Wizards should be paying people and all that stuff. And my response to that would be then,
Don't make content?
Well, no. It's, do I agree that Wizards should pay people to promote their game? Yes. But if that's the case, then Wizards is only going to go to the very biggest of creators then at that point.
Right. Which is... what I feel like is happening now that the content creator program is gone, essentially, and the early access program is gone. Like, it's going to be the same 10 creators doing everything for Wizards of the Coast. And it's going to go back to
the old. It's going to go back to the old system like it used to be.
Yeah.
So the same thing before this.
Yeah. I mean, again, I didn't think the content creator program was perfect, but it was something, we had codes we could give out, and whatever. It's gone now.
It's kind of disappointing because, you and I have talked a lot about this, and when we look at a lot of other games, that people do content for, there wasn't anything like this for a lot of other games.
Yeah, right.
Like Hearthstone, for an example, right? Blizzard never really did anything for small content creators or anything like that.
Yeah.
And this was just sort of a way of, it was a nice little gesture, right? Yeah, it wasn't the best thing, but it was something that, and now
they could have been doing nothing all along. And
now we're back to nothing.
So, okay, so that's my 2 cents about the content creator program and the early access event, which I am personally disappointed that both of these things are gone, because I enjoyed them and they weren't really that hard to keep up with anyways. But Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
I looked forward to it because there was at some point where I had too many codes, and I would just give them away like candy.
Yeah.
And then people would eat them up, though. People loved it.
Yeah, sure. And I will say, like, that is not the reason I make content. That's not why I started making content. I've never expected anything from Wizards of the Coast. When I started making Magic the Gathering content, I'd never even heard of Wizards of the Coast. So it's not this. I don't need anything from them. I'm not trying to make content creation my full-time career. So I was perfectly satisfied with, the little piddly content critter program, but I didn't have a lot invested in it myself. So, I mean, that could definitely really skew my opinion of the whole thing. But yeah, I just make content to just talk about Magic the Gathering and just be silly with my friends.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're right.
Let's talk about something else because now I'm depressed.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just kidding. I'm not really depressed. Okay, let's talk about Strixhaven because we haven't had a Magic for Normies in a month, and we have not talked about Strixhaven. Like, we've just barely talked about it.
And we shat on it hard the first
we
time
did. We did. We were so down on Strixhaven, and we were like, this is just kind of weird. This is not for us. I don't really like the premise of this set. And I have done a full 180, and I'm like so excited about it now. I like it. I'm happy about it. I think it all sounds really cool. I can't wait to play it. I was wrong. Again, this is the second time I'm admitting that I've been wrong tonight.
Prismari for life.
Okay, so you're Prismari. That's your school.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Why?
I am Prismari.
Though? Why?
Like,
elaborate.
Because they're fucking, all theatrical and shit. And it's like they're the musical kids and all that. And then I'm the wallflower. They're like wishing I could be as theatrical as they can, but I'm just,
But if you're Prismari, then you can be, and you've just got to put yourself out there and do it.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm Witherbloom.
You're the goth kid.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really goth, and none of them, like, really associate with me, but, like, if I have to pick one, it's Witherbloom. And that's because I like the black and green combo.
I like a lot of,
what
I like
do.
a lot of the mechanics,
Yeah, for sure. So let's look at some of the cards. Do you have a favorite card?
So it's not out on Cardsphere, but I did write a top 10 cube cards from Strixhaven.
Ooh.
And I don't exactly have a favorite card from Strixhaven, but there was one blue card, and I know this is blue.
It's blue.
But there was one blue card I was really interested in seeing, and I think it's going to be a great budget piece for EDH, and that's Solve the Equation.
Let me pull it up here. I'm going to get, like, so freaking pro. Got it. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Solve the Equation. It's a blue card?
Yes, it's 2 and a blue. It's a sorcery. Search your library for an instant or sorcery card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle. So I feel like that's a really good replacement for people who can't afford Mystical Tutor, which is it almost kind of does the same thing, but it's an instant speed and puts it on top of your library. But
gotcha.
I feel like that was such a great budget piece for blue and a great budget piece for EDH that, if you want that tutor, it's great.
And that's not a reprint or anything, clearly?
No, I couldn't find another card that did something similar that wasn't like a creature or anything,
Yeah. Cool. I mean, I'm going to be honest, like, I haven't even really looked at that many of these cards.
Yeah, there's, I know I did that Cube article, but even then, even though I've looked at every single card, I don't remember a lot of the cards.
Yeah. Let's specifically, though, look at the Mystical Archive cards.
Yes, okay.
Because they're so beautiful.
They are.
Okay. So, first of all, they're gorgeous.
Yes. That approach of the second sun.
Oh my gosh. Like, they're all so good, and I don't know how. I really like the border they've done on these too. I just like everything with a special border.
Yeah, like the art, like a lot of these cards that they've been killing it lately with a lot of these alternate art cards.
So good. Yeah.
Okay, so Faithless Looting is one where people have shat on, right, because of the art board and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I have to say, now, I'm not the biggest fan of the art, but I love it when we have art that is not afraid to be woefully different like that, right? We're not everything. I hate to use the word homogenized, right? But a lot of the art in sets does kind of look homogenized, where it all looks the same digital style. Yes. But I feel like they've started to get away from that the past couple sets, where like you have like really off the wall art like this, and just it really starts to show a lot of different styles of art, and I love that, because that harkens back to the old days of Magic, where you would just see some crazy out there arts.
I feel like it really started with Throne of Eldraine when they did this, like, the storybook arts.
Yes.
And those were really, really, really good.
I really
and
like
I've
those.
just always liked every single set since then with the alternate art. Like, it's just all so good. I love that they're branching out. And then, not with the Mystical Archive, I don't think. There's not a regular version, right? Like, it's just the Mystical Archive. That is what it is, right?
Yeah, that, and then they also have the Japanese Mystical Archives, which are completely different art. Like, if you scroll down on that page, my God, some of the art is so good.
Oh, okay, we're getting to the Japanese ones. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes, these are so cool.
Yeah, it is. So if you want a good example of like some quote-unquote homogenized art, Pixie, go look at the set of Battle for Zendikar and Oath of the Gatewatch, and that'd be like, just take a look at all the cards as a whole, and you'll see like what I mean by homogenized, because it all looks very similar.
Oh, gotcha. Even though they've used multiple different artists.
Yeah,
these are just so cool. I didn't like the TSR alternate cards. What? Time Spiral Remastered?
He's talking about the old bordered cards.
Oh, yeah. I don't like the old border.
But that's the frame.
Yeah, Efren.
Not the actual art.
Gosh.
There's a difference.
There's a freaking difference. I probably don't like the art on those either, though. Let's be real.
Because you're wrong.
I'm a noob. Like, I'm a Magic noob, so.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna get a playmat of one of these Mystical Archive arts, and I could not decide. Do they have playmats yet? I saw them somewhere. Was it Ultra Pro or something? You could pre-order it.
Maybe, I don't know. God, I wouldn't even know what. Like,
which
if I could only pick one art, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like,
so I'm just gonna be honest. I even really, really like this counterspell art. I know, right? I don't want to play this card because I'm not trash, but the art is so good. What? What?
So people play counterspell are trash.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
Let's be real. This opt is so good. It's beautiful.
It is. I really like it. Even the negate, like, I really like the negate.
Okay, where's that?
Oh
yeah, that's pretty cool.
And Mind's Desire, which is right next to negate. Holy shit, cool. I love that.
There was one with Teferi on it, and I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, Teferi's Protection. I thought that one was cool too.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're like art normies. I don't know about
right.
And so it's hard for me to like describe why I like the art, because I'm like, it just looks cool.
I just like the art style, okay? The style of the art is so good.
I can't describe. Like, look at the paint strokes and the way it formats the texture
lines.
or whatever. I'm like, I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it looks so pretty.
Oh, yo! Look at the Japanese Teferi's protection. Teferi looks like a badass samurai. Like he's.
Wait, how am I gonna know which one it is? I can't read Japanese.
Well, it's obviously the only one with Teferi on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, this one? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really cool.
Like, he looks like a badass motherfucker. Like, he's about to fuck some shit up.
Look at him. He's just like...
Yo, I'm going to protect some...
Oh, he's going to protect something. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, these look amazing. How can you get the Japanese ones? Like, can you only get them in Japanese packs?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. There's just so many different ways. Ooh, this one looks really cool. Oh, Crux of Fate. Wow.
Oh, shit.
What? What happened?
I love it. I love it.
Oh. They're all so good. Like, I haven't, like, looked at each one individually. I've seen some of them individually, but I just feel like there's so many I haven't.
Okay, that art of Revitalize, the Japanese one, totally looks like a Final Fantasy VI art. Looks like Celis from Final Fantasy VI if she had brunette hair.
Okay, Revitalize. It's a white card. Okay, I'm gonna find it. Don't even worry about it. It costs
one and a white.
One and a white. Right here?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Wait, you can get the Japanese foil and non-foil in collector's boosters. Oh. You can get them in Japanese packs and in collector's boosters everywhere. Okay. Wow. Awesome.
Okay, cool.
They're so beautiful.
They are. Like I know we're gushing over the Japanese ones.
Yeah.
Even the English ones are just, some of them are just
They're all so cool. I mean, I agree with you. Like, I really love what they've done with the art.
Adventurous Impulse, the English one. I love that art.
It's just all so good. I love every art. Okay, so good. Let's talk about.
We need different arts.
We need more different arts. Yes,
we need more diversity of art.
We love the arts, and this is Magic for Normies. I forgot. We love hey, dear Wizards of the Coast, we love the different art styles that you are doing, and please keep it up, and please do it some more. Love Pixie and Zuby. Bye.
Yes, do not listen to the haters.
Don't.
Okay, thanks.
Does anybody actually hate them?
I mean, well, remember the whole faithless looting thing? Like,
that was just that one. That was just that one, though. Yeah.
I mean, like, is it the greatest art? No, but I love how different it looks, though.
Yeah.
Like,
please keep doing that.
I want to see different art like that compared to just the same old.
Yes. Same. Wait, let's talk about the commander decks in Strixhaven. Okay. Do you want them all?
I mean, if I had to, like, only choose one.
Yes, you do. You have to only choose one, and which one is it going to be? You have to pick right now. It's the Prismari one, right?
It'd be hard. It'd be either Prismari or was it? I think it was either Prismari or the Silver Quill.
Oh, the Silver Quill one? That was like the really political one.
Oh, well, I like that kind of stuff.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I think it was the Silver Quill one. It was either if I had to only choose one, though, it'd probably be Prismari, because that's more my play style of spell slinging.
Gotcha.
And all that.
Which one of the Prismari creatures is the commander? I guess you can make either one the commander.
Yeah, Zaphi or Zaffy.
Okay.
Thunder Conductor. The guy who looks like a Samuel Jackson.
That's so cool, though, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
There's another one that can, like, be your commander that looked really cool. Oh, Veyran, Voice of Duality.
Mm-hmm. What does this one do?
they have Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instance or sorcery spell, this gets +1/+1 until end of turn. And then plus the best part, and this is what Baltan loves so much. If you casting or copying an instance or sorcery spell causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Okay.
Calamax is gonna love that.
Gonna go wild. Yes. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
What's an Ifrit wizard?
Ifrits, they're aren't they like from Middle Eastern lore or something like that?
Oh.
Fantasy lore? Ifrits?
Okay.
Oh god, I can't remember.
I haven't seen that before.
I know they're a monster in like in D&D, but I thought they're like also like something Middle Eastern or something like that. I don't know. I'm so terrible at knowing all this stuff. Don't listen to me.
There's too much to know it all. I wanted to really like the Silver Quill EDH deck, but I just don't. I'm just going to be honest.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's for everybody. Like if you don't like the political side of EDH, then yeah, you probably won't be that into it.
I don't know like how much Mentor is going on in this set, but I really don't like Mentor either.
Oh, you don't?
No.
I really enjoyed that from Ravnica. I really enjoyed the Mentor mechanic.
I find it confusing, and I think it's just my noobishness.
Well, I would have to admit I've never really played Mentor that much on paper. I'm just so used to it in Arena because it just does it automatically.
Yeah.
So I can see how it can get confusing because you have to, figure out which creature has the lesser power.
Right. Yeah.
And especially if you have all those pump spells too.
Yeah, exactly. Which is probably what you would be doing with Mentor. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be good at that. I am really interested in the I was gonna say Golgari, but I will not say Golgari, and I will say Witherbloom deck. That's the one I pre-ordered.
Shoot, I haven't pre-ordered any of them. I should go pre-order the Prismari one.
Yeah, you should. It might even be too late. They're probably sold out everywhere. What?
Probably not. It's not Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, the Prism or not Prismar. Witherbloom.
Yes.
That one does look a lot of fun. Like I think in our Discord, Food Time was talking about the chef one that makes a lot of the food tokens.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And all that.
I just want to make a food deck. Like I just want to make a food token deck with just all these cooks and chefs. Like
you got to have the cat oven in it.
You have to. You have to have the oven. Oh my gosh, yeah. I think there's a witch's oven too, right?
Yeah. Create a number of food equal to the number of non-token creatures you had enter the battlefield under your control this turn. So non-token creatures. Okay.
So yeah, I don't know. Like that's interesting, right? Like you're not gonna be casting tons of non-token creatures every turn. I mean, certainly not.
I mean, there's some creatures. Oh, it's even in the deck. The Silver Smoke Ghoul. Like if you keep gaining life, it just keeps going back from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. And then of course there's always
you could get graveyard stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you get like a sack outlet, then
you mean like the oven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Viscera Seer or Carrion Feeder.
Yeah.
Are really good sack outlets. I mean, I know there's so many others. Those are just off the top of my head.
Right. But they've got to be like food and kitchen flavor wise. They've got to like match. So you just have this food deck.
Oh my god. So would you do? So you'd make a flavor chef deck.
Yes.
And what about any kind of cards that showcase a dining room or a kitchen too?
Oh yeah, that's great. That's such a good idea. Yes.
Oh my god. So I think is it Cordial Vampire that also shows like a dining room or something?
Well, I think the Cordial Vampire is like offering you a drink.
Yeah.
Why is he a warlock? That's a good question.
Please come in. Hors d'oeuvres are on the table.
Yes.
The flavor.
Yes, yes. That's good. That's perfect.
Oh, that would be a really fun deck to build. You got to build that deck. Like,
yeah, I want to.
I don't think it'll be the best deck, but it'd be so much fun.
It would be fun though, and that's what we do here on Magic for Normies is we build fun decks.
Oh, hot soup. That's right, hot soup.
Hot soup is a card?
Yeah, so that was such a good draft card. So hot soup makes your creature unblockable, but if it deals any damage, you got to destroy hot soup, I think. I just remember playing the hell out of it in M15 draft.
Equipped creature can't be blocked. Whenever equipped creature is dealt damage, destroy it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Coming through. Is that a card?
I can't remember. Is it?
I don't know. Coming through. No, it's not. Oh, it's the flavor text on hot soup. Yeah. Okay. That's cute.
No, I think I feel overall they did really well with the 5 decks.
Yeah, I do too.
All of them feel very different. The one thing I will say that I was really impressed with, even though like it's not my top choice, I was really impressed with the Lorehold deck. How different they made Boros feel with a lot of the artifact.
What does that one do? Oh, it's artifact?
Yeah, it's a lot of like sacking artifacts and bringing artifacts back and all that stuff.
Interesting.
It was just really, really interesting deck, like because that's not something Boros does a lot of.
Right. But it would be something that Lorehold would do.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that is really neat.
Like I mean, I think I'm gonna eventually pick up all 5 decks, but and we're gonna have to do a stream of like all the precons and all that.
Yes, for sure. And, okay, and then what does the Simic one do? Sorry, Quandrix.
It looked like it was a lot of counter stuff, like putting counters on stuff.
Tokens? Maybe tokens?
Yeah, it was like fractal tokens and counters. It seemed to be a lot of.
Interesting. That sounds kind of like what Simic does.
Yeah,
already.
I mean, yeah.
But
for the most part,
it's okay. It's whatever. Yeah, I thought all of them though seemed pretty cool, and they're all very different too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be excited to play a lot of these here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be excited to play the Witherbloom one because
it does look good.
Make me my food deck.
Ooh, that's gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be so much fun. But the thing is though, like, so would the food deck be a sacrifice deck, you think though?
Probably.
Okay, well I've already got Corvold and I have Jury, so
yeah. Sacrifice is like your favorite thing.
It is though. It's totally my favorite thing. I love it.
I gotta say, like, the color black in Magic is slowly starting to become one of my favorite colors. Because, my mono black Ayara deck, I love that deck so much. And it's a sack deck and so much fun. So fun. More like Snacrifice. That will be the name of the deck. That will be the name of the deck. Thank you, Dusty Cupboards. Thank you. That will be the name of the deck. That is great. I love it.
I'm gonna write that down.
They
Sacrifice.
They should get a prize. They get some Doritos in chat.
Yeah.
Some Doritos in chat for Dusty Cupboards.
Thank you, Dusty Cupboards. Snacrifice. I love it. So let's talk about, have you heard about the Strixhaven sealed event that is happening this weekend? Like it's like a virtual sealed event. Have you been seeing that?
Yeah, I've been seeing some of the content creators advertise it. It seems pretty interesting. Like,
yeah.
I mean, they're doing something.
I thought it seemed like a really neat premise. I have the website here, so I'll just pull it up.
Yeah.
Y'all, just give me a second, okay?
the WotC's trying to really utilize their spell table.
Spell table, yeah. So you can go to strixhavenparty.com and look at this information yourself. Strixhaven pre-release party. Pick up a pre-release kit from your local game store. Build a 40-card deck and battle in the event. Enroll today. So I guess it's just going to be this weekend. There's a Discord you can join, and you can just play with people on Spell Table through the Discord. So, yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool idea since, people still aren't necessarily going to their LGS yet, which is probably a good idea. But it still gives you a way to play the new set, do the pre-release event. I don't think they have any sort of prizes or anything like that.
No, I don't think they do. I think it's just all casual.
Yeah, but it gives you a chance to get to play with people, and with the whole world being so digital anyways, I just think they should sort of keep all of this up.
Oh yeah, like I know normally we do like our own sort of pre-release stream and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to be a part of that, just like with Kaldheim because of everything going on. But I'm hoping we're definitely going to do one for the D&D set. Like, we have to.
Ooh, yes, for sure. I did not get a pre-release kit for Strixhaven either, but I will plan on getting one for the D&D set.
Yeah. I know normally, like, for at least the past year, we have been doing that, but it's...
And it's real fun.
2021's been rough.
Yeah. But you know what though? Like, you're right. We've been doing this sealed thing like way before Wizards of the Coast was like, hey, let's do an event.
We started in Ikoria, I think we started doing it.
Listen, what if they saw our stream and that's how they got the idea?
Of course. Wouldn't be the first time.
What else did they steal from you?
They stole magic for normies.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
They stole magic with Zuby.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but it was like such a good idea. They were like, wow, people are doing this on Spell Table. You can use it for not just EDH. You can use it for pre-release events too. And now they've done it.
We were doing that when it was virtualedh.com, not Spell Table.
That's right.
Boom.
We even did it with the Commander set. What's it called? Commander Legends.
Yeah, we did.
We played Commander Legends sealed.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure I won.
We are trendsetters, Dusty Cupboards.
I think I've won every sealed event that I've played with you.
I think, yeah, maybe.
I think I've only done it twice. I did Commander Legends. Did I do that Ikoria one too?
I thought you did. I thought you were a part of Ikoria because we also did one for M21, but I think Skybills was there for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, she was there for the Zendikar one. Oh my god, freaking Skybills! Let me tell you what.
She's so good.
She's too fucking good.
She is so good. She probably built something that was just like amazing in 1 and 3 turns or something.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's so good. But I think I've won every sealed event I've played with you, and so that can only mean that I'm so good too.
And it's the only time you'll like want to play blue is in limited.
Okay, you know what? You do not have to bring that up. You do not have to bring that up.
It's true.
I don't want to play blue. I am forced to play blue. If those are the cards that've been dealt, I have to play them.
I have to play blue. No, you're not.
Because they're the best cards I have. Like, I either build trash.
Blue's the best. You admitted it.
No, that is not what I said. Yeah. No, that is not what I said.
Clip it, cut it, send it to the press.
No, you're taking my words out of context.
I'm being like fake news here, all right? It's
Yeah, for real. Wow, dang.
I'm gonna put it on Twitter, and it's gonna. I mean, you're already building a Coma EDH deck.
It's true. But my Coma EDH deck is an anti-blue deck. Actually, it's an anti-counters. It's really anti-counter.
An anti-blue.
It can't be anti-blue because it is blue and green.
Oh God.
What did you say? She was like Bear Grylls. She had no other option but to drink her own pee. I did not. Yeah, that's the kind of situation I was in. Like, I had to do it.
I almost literally spit out my water. Oh my God.
At least it was just water. Come on. It was just like that, though.
Mm-hmm.
It really was. Like, I had no other option. Okay, wait a second. Though, did Bear Grylls really drink his own pee?
I mean, that's the meme.
Oh, okay. Because I don't think that... Oh, no.
Oh, Mr. Bernie.
Delete that, Mr. Bernie. Delete it.
Don't delete it.
He did drink his own pee, but I just feel like that's not gonna hydrate you, right? Because it's everything that's left over.
I've never drank my own pee. How do I know?
I just feel like scientifically, like,
science for normies. Yes.
I don't want to know.
Yes.
I don't want to know. I've changed my mind.
All right.
I do not want to know. I've changed my mind.
Does drinking pee hydrate you?
No! I don't want to know.
Many claim that in a survivalist situation, drinking your pee when you're out of water can save you from succumbing to dehydration. The fact is, this is simply false. Not only will urine not rehydrate you, it will have the opposite effect and dehydrate you at a faster rate.
I am so freaking smart. I am so freaking smart. I said that.
Pixie is a scientist.
I'm a scientist. I should be in Quandrix.
Oh God.
I'm not in Quandrix. I hate math. I'm not gonna do that.
So it's literally science for normies here.
Science for normies.
Oh God.
Yes, we are learning so much tonight. This is so great.
That was less cringe than the promo video.
Shut up, Efren.
Banned.
Why do you do this to us?
Oh God, Efren. Literally the
Magic
worst.
for normies.
Okay, yeah. So listen, I don't have any games prepared for tonight.
I do.
Yes! Zuby to the rescue!
Boom, boom, boom.
Let's
Make
go.
Your heart go zoom, zoom.
Wait a second.
Zuby Nova girl.
What?
What?
What did you just say?
No, it's from the Disney movie Xenon.
Holy shit! That is so like out there.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make your heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl. You don't remember that?
I do remember that. Oh my God, this is wild. I just haven't heard that in, I don't know, 20 years.
Wow. Okay.
I don't watch it regularly. Apparently you do.
Neither. I don't. I haven't seen it in forever.
Okay,
I lied. No. No, I haven't seen it in forever. It's just
you do have two daughters, so if you had seen it, you have sort of an excuse.
No, I know I've seen it when I was a kid, right? Yeah. But it's one of those, like, you know, those commercial jingles that never ever leave your head.
Yes.
Like pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza
anytime. Yep, got it.
Just like that.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. So we got our game tonight. We got our game.
Okay. What do we got?
We're doing Strixhaven Mad Libs. I've got 2 cards here that we're gonna do our Mad Libs like we've done before.
Sweet.
Where I'm gonna have hold on. Let me get my monitor all set up so I can look at chat at the same time too.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna name. So the way we play the game is I'm going to say, like, all right, chat, name a noun or an action verb or an adjective, something like that.
Yep.
And whoever gets it first, it'll be on the card. And then sometimes Pixie, I'll ask you for something as well.
I'm ready. I'm so freaking ready.
All right. So hold on. So this one has one.
These Mad Libs have been really fun in the past.
And so what I normally do is we'll talk about what it is when we get all the verbs and all that stuff, and then usually by tomorrow or later tonight I'll actually create the card that we made.
Wonderful. Yes.
So, all right. So chat. We're going to start off with chat first. Yeah. Behave, nothing derogatory or sexual or anything like that.
We try to keep it family friendly, but
yeah,
we sometimes fail.
We know stuff happens, but nothing super disgusting.
Yes.
All right. So the first one, chat, is I need someone to give me a noun, not a proper noun, just a noun. So first one in chat to give me a noun.
A noun.
A noun. And it's not a proper noun.
And there's somebody in chat named Noun Proper.
Silver or sliver. Sliver's a noun. Okay.
We try to keep it family friendly, but shit happens. Right? Exactly.
Actually, I think sliver would be a proper noun, wouldn't it? Because it's the name of something. Wouldn't it?
I mean, no, because you could say like human, and that wouldn't be a proper noun.
Oh, like a sliver of meat, right?
Yeah.
Like here's okay.
Sure.
All right.
Wait, but if you're saying a sliver of meat, then it's not a noun.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Damn it, I'm so terrible at them.
Okay, we need a different noun, folks.
Yeah. Give me a different noun, like not a proper noun.
Just a random noun, just something.
Yeah,
just
random noun.
random.
And like I said, not all of this has to be related to magic too.
The White House is a proper noun.
Yeah. I want to. Come on, chat.
Glue.
Okay.
That's a great one. Okay, here we go.
All right. Give me an action verb, chat. An action verb.
Ooh, an action verb.
Actiony. Actiony. And tickled, okay?
Tickled. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Pixie.
Okay. Yes.
Give me a land mammal.
Tiger.
Tiger. Okay.
Yeah, I like tigers.
Okay. Chat, give me another action verb.
An action.
Another action verb. Not the same one. Another action verb. Dance.
Ooh,
all right.
Good one.
Sweet.
Good one. Good one.
All right. Pixie.
Yes.
Something you desire in life.
Wine.
Wine. Okay. All right. And then Pixie, another one, because
Yes.
it's the third action verb. So give me an action verb.
Jump.
Jump. Okay. And the last one for this card, chat. Name something you own.
Ooh.
First one to give me something you own. Besides magic cards, we all know pants. Okay.
That works.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So, okay, that's it for that one. So, this was for the card. This was for you, Pixie.
Oh.
Since I know you like Witherbloom. So, this is for the Elder Dragon Belladros Witherbloom.
Ooh.
At the glue of each upkeep, tickle a tiger with when this creature dances, you gain wine.
Oh, heck yes! This could go in my food deck.
Jump to 10 life, untap all pants you control, activate only once each turn.
What does untap all pants you control really mean?
know.
Okay. Wow, that's a pretty
like
good
it.
one. Yeah.
I like it.
I like it.
So what is it? Tickle a 1/1 tiger with when this creature dances, you gain wine.
That is so good. I want to play that
Yes.
card. Yeah. Untap all your
that is family friendly. You know,
Yeah,
your pants could be
Baltan.
tapped, and you just got to tap them.
Get your mind
Or
out of the
untap.
gutter, Baltan. What the
Yeah.
heck?
I mean, I've got pants in my laundry basket right now that are untapped
Right?
or tapped. I mean, I don't know.
Whatever.
Okay, so the next one.
Okay.
Next card.
Here we go.
Chat, give me a verb. A verb. Not necessarily an action verb, just a verb. Give me a verb. Give me a verb. Chitty chat. Gotta get squeeze.
Chat. Okay, squeeze.
All right. Pixie, give me an action verb.
Come
on.
Bow.
Bow?
Yeah. Like
you bow to someone. Okay.
I was gonna say blow, but then I was like, no. And then I couldn't get it out of my mind, so I just took one letter away and it worked.
All right, chat, give me an adjective.
Ooh, an adjective.
Yes, I need an adjective. I need an adjective.
Who, what, when, where,
Boom.
how.
Thanks, Efren is not an adjective.
An adjective describes
moist.
who, what, when, where, how, and how often. That's not an adjective. Moist is not an adjective.
Oh, it's not? It's not an adjective?
I don't think so.
Blue. Hold on, let me look up moist.
Who?
Moist, it is an adjective. It can be an adjective.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. And then Pixie, give me a name of a planeswalker.
Soren.
All right. Chat, give me an action verb. Actually, chat, give me 2 action verbs. 2 action verbs.
Don't tell me I don't know about moist.
Soaring and laugh.
And laugh. Okay.
Okay.
Soren is gonna soar.
Pixie, something that is irritating.
A mosquito.
A mosquito. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Chat. Last one. Something you do in the kitchen.
Something you do in the kitchen. So, like maybe cook?
I mean, that's pretty.
Come on, chat. Give us something to do in the kitchen.
Saute.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Ooh, I like
nice.
that one.
Very
Saute.
descriptive.
All right. Hold on. Let me pull up. I think I may have mistyped one part of the card. Let me pull up the original card here. Because we are done. I just need to verify something on
groceries, remodel. Efren said remodel.
Okay, yeah, I did forget a word in one of them. Okay. All right. Okay. So, the card that we just created is Prismari Command.
Ooh.
It is an instant. Squeeze 2. Prismari Command bows to Moist Soren. Target player target player soars 2 cards, then laughs 2 cards. Okay. Target player creates a mosquito and saute target artifact.
Wow. Okay. Can you read that again?
All right, so
I like the part about Soren.
So Squeeze 2, Prismari Command bows to Moist Soren.
Yep.
Target player Soaring 2 cards, then laughs 2 cards. Target player creates a mosquito.
Ew,
Saute
no.
target artifact.
Wow, this could go in my food deck too. Saute target artifact.
Saute target food token, you know?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
I like it. So I'll make sure to make the actual cards and put it up on Twitter.
Yeah, that's great.
And on the Discord too. Join our Discord too.
Yeah, do it. There's the Discord right there. You can join if you need.
I need the Japanese all art of moist sword.
So do I. Something you do in the kitchen: install cabinets before painting. Well, yeah, because is Efren trying to say you shouldn't install? You should paint first and then install cabinets?
I guess so, because I have parts of my kitchen where they had the cabinets installed that aren't painted.
Well, but the installation could mess up the walls, so of course you would install them and then paint after everything's done.
Yeah, and well,
Efren.
so Efren was giving me crap because there's a big part where the cabinets are that isn't painted, but he also forgot the area that he pointed out in the Discord. That's where the stove is being installed, so it's going to be covered up.
Paint that? Yeah, that's where the stove goes. You don't need to paint that. Oh, yeah, wow,
it's going to be covered up. Efren is what we call a noob.
This is now painting for normies.
Yes.
And home remodel for normies, and science for normies, and just everything for normies, because
cats for normies.
Yes, because it's a
Jellicle cats for normies.
We're definitely Jellicle cats. A little bit of magic and a lot of everything else. I love it. I love our tagline. I just love it so much. Wow, Efren, come on, man.
Can I just ban him?
No, he's a mod. You can't ban him.
God.
Yeah. But that's all we have for tonight. That is gonna be
a good show.
Our stream.
It's already over. I feel like we just started.
Right? We had a lot of fun chatting with y'all. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. We love you. I'm actually going to be streaming some EDH on Sunday evening right here again at 7:30 Central. Yes, on my channel.
Okay. Sweet. Who's in that game?
So it is going to be Jim from the Spike Feeders, Ellie of the Veil, and Olivia from Elder Dragon Skyplander.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so it's going to be a fun time. So come back here on Sunday night, 7:30 Central, for some EDH.
7:30 Central. Okay.
I'll probably play Jury and try to destroy everybody again.
I'll do my best to show up.
Yeah. So let's find somebody to send a raid over to. Are any of our friends streaming right now?
I don't see any of our Cardsphere friends.
It looks like Elder Dragon Skyplander is actually streaming right now. They play EDH on Thursday nights too. So let's send a raid over to them and say hello to them. So have a great night, everybody. Thank you again for hanging out with us. We love you, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
And it's done.